Hello and welcome to day 4 of Aggressive Ambition. In this particular stage, we need to draft for 2,000 meters, win the race, and don't go off track. Now this is my first time trying this stage, and so it's also my first time driving this car at this track. Now if you've done much racing, you know the approximate braking points and you just gotta back them up for this car. But because I haven't done this yet, you can count on some mistakes. Now, don't waste any time on the other cars. Don't waste time drafting. I just did that to get a slingshot around him, get some extra speed. Get to first place and do all your drafting there. Now, that was an accident. I didn't mean to do that. Again, gotta learn as I go along here. Another thing about off track, I'm pretty sure, it says no off track, but I'm pretty sure that they're still gonna allow a whole second. So that means if you slip up here and there, as long as it's not a big slip up, you can still save the stage. In a lot of old school special events, if you went off track for a fraction of a second, I mean not even a tenth of a second, boom, instant fail. So they're being a little bit generous with that. They're also being generous when they say no damage. You can get away with some minor contact. If you're good at pitting cars, if you know some tricks, you can even pit cars without failing a stage. The trick is get off the gas as you're spinning someone and then you won't get damage. Okay, so there's the first place car, and it's not what I was expecting. It's a car that's got a high rate of acceleration but not a really high top speed. So this will be really easy to get my drafting done. Again, I'm fishtailing quite a bit, just not really used to this thing here. Alright, let's get the drafting done. Nice thing about doing all the drafting on the first place car is that when you're done drafting, if you're having trouble passing them, you can just dump them. You can bump check them into a corner, bump pass them into a corner. I'm actually going to wreck them and then let them catch up and do it again. I want to increase how long it takes me to finish this race by a little bit. I'm doing that, that's bot management. If you take longer to finish a race, it should keep the bots easier in the future stages. Finish really fast, you're going to get harder bots. So I'll dump them off track again here. What I don't want to do is play with this guy and have the third place car suddenly show up and pass us both. Okay, he was a ways back there, so I've got nothing to worry about. I'll let this guy pass me one more time. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this close to the finish line, but let's just see. Oh yeah, so there we go. Here's a bump pass. Just dump them off track. No trouble at all. I really dumped him. I should let him catch up a bit here. Okay, there you go. Stage 4.2 is next.